It is 15 minutes after 9 o'clock. It is Tuesday morning, and Diana is here from the Heritage Humane Society.
This Heritage Humane Society's Paws for Paws segment is proudly sponsored by Mermaid Books.
And Diana, it seems just like it was yesterday. It was Tuesday, and a whole week has gone by.
It flies by, for sure.
And you're back.
And I'm back.
Yeah, and we're glad to have you, by the way. And Diana's here from over at the Heritage Humane Society, and she's brought the most adorable kitty cat with us, and its name is Frisky.
Yes.
And I assume that's a lady.
No, actually, he's a boy.
He's a guy.
Yep, he's a guy.
Oh, I stand corrected. Okay. And Frisky is about 10 years old in a Siamese mix.
Yes.
And just look at that face. Oh, that is adorable.
He has the most gorgeous blue eyes, which is unique in and of itself, but he's also a Manx, so he has no tail. Mm-hmm. So he's quite the lovely little creature.
Yes, indeed he is. And he loves to get head bumps and kind of snuggle up and all that kind of stuff. And if you'd like to fill out the paperwork, Frisky could be yours and live at your house.
He's amazing. He's a pretty great cat. He's pretty laid back. He explores a little bit, but he's pretty laid back due to his age. But, about 10 for cats now is about middle age, so they can live up to 20, 22 years now. So.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of the other things. One good thing about Heritage Humane, there's always something going on over there.
It's true.
And we've got Rock the Paws coming up on this coming Saturday, I believe it is, right?
Yes, it is.
Tell us about
Rock the Paws. Oh, it's a really fun event. It's this Saturday from noon to 4 at Burg Brewery on Jamestown Road. And it's a Earth Day celebration. So there's going to be some crafts and activities, music, some rock painting. There'll also be some homemade dog treats available. And also, as always, our adoptable dogs will also be out at the event. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's kid-friendly, obviously, and dog-friendly. So people should check it out.
We went to a charity event out in Pocosin the other day, and my wife bought some homemade dog treats. And I'm glad she told me they were dog treats because they look pretty good, actually.
Yes. Some of them are, people-grade food, so it's right.
That is so true. Now, coming up, I think it's next weekend, looks like the Plow on the Hearth, they're going to be doing something for Heritage as well out in Newtown, right?
Yes, actually, this is a really great partnership with Plow and Hearth. And basically, if folks bring in an item from our wish list, they will receive 20% off of their purchase. And this is on Main Street in Newtown.
And we've got dog and puppy training classes coming up, and I tell you what, I ought to bring my two up here because they are spoiled rotten.
Well, we like to hear that, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have training classes available now, and folks can go to our website to learn all about it. It's a really great program to help get your pets trained up and being good little house pets. So it's a great idea if you've never been, or if you want to get a little bit more training. We have some beginning classes, and then we have some advanced classes as well.
Oh, that's very good. Now, we've got Frisky here, but you also, over at Heritage Humane, have this career cat program, and kind of fill us in on that.
Sure. So a few years ago, we realized that the feral cats that were coming in needed jobs, and were really great at being mousers and going to different places like breweries and wineries, and even some office cats made it. The Chamber of Commerce has had 2 now from us. Mm-hmm. There's also a cat named Spike up at Jamestown Feed and Seed. And we do have a cat at Nautical Dog named Ollie, which is also their second cat from us as well. It's a free program for folks to give cats an opportunity to, do a little bit of mousing, and it's a great program for the cats.
Mm-hmm. You make it sound so nice, mousing.
Mousing, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, the unique thing is that they don't even have to be good at catching mice, because just the scent of a cat will keep rodents away.
Just their mere presence intimidates them and sends them elsewhere.
Yes, so a lot of them end up at barns, which is a really great thing for them. And then the next thing we have is May 9th is our Vaccination Clinic from 11 a.m. to noon. And then we are accepting appointments for our June 6th low-cost spay-neuter. They do fill up quickly, so we do encourage folks to call early and get on the schedule to reserve their spot. And then the last 2 things is Heritage will be closed for Easter Sunday. And then, as you guys well know, we had Dog Street Strut this past Saturday.
Yeah, tell me about
Williamsburg.
that. I'm sorry I missed that.
It was an absolutely wonderful day, except for the rain. Everything got drenched.
Well, you can't control the weather.
No,
That's one thing for sure.
And even though everybody and every dog got wet, the energy was amazing. Folks were glad to come out. We had some contests going on for like loudest bark and wiggliest tail and pet tricks. And so it was a lot of fun. And we had some great vendors out there and some wonderful sponsors, the Hotel and Motel Association, Corner Barkery, Houndstail, really, really great folks supporting. So even though we all got a little wet, we all had a good time.
A wonderful time was had by all.
Yes, it was a fun event, despite the rain.
And don't forget, folks, if you have an interest in Frisky, this beautiful kitty cat, you can see her on the Heritage Humane, or him, on the Heritage Humane website, and also you can see it on our Facebook page and our webpage.
You can also come see him in person, too.
And that's even better.
He's in our colony room, so you're welcome to come in, sit down, and hang out. Once you look into those eyes,
you will be in love forever.
They're so beautiful, you could swim in them.
Yes, that is fantastic. Well, Diana, thank you for being here today.
Thank
Always
you.
look forward to having folks over from Heritage Humane Society. And we also want to thank Hadley Mason over at Mermaid Books to make this event possible each and every Tuesday morning.
Every week. Thank you, Hadley.
Okay.
Mermaid Books is proud to have sponsored this Pause for Pause segment. Mermaid Books, used and rare books, antiques, vintage postcards, classic fiction, children's books, and of course, books about all creatures great and small.